everybody, we are here to do our month-end sinking fund check-in. Let's see where we're at. Stay tuned to find out. Here we are. Can you believe it's already the end of July? It is July 31st today, and so we're going to do our month-end sinking funds check-in. So let's go ahead and do this and get it done quickly. I'm going to try to keep this video short if at all possible. And so in order to do that, I am going to go ahead and do some of the writing and not talk to you guys. So I'm going to let you guys listen to some music while I get this done. So this is our July sinking funds tracker. We're going to go ahead and use this one as the month end. This is my mid-month tracker. I am going to take the information off of it and transfer it onto this sheet.
I promise I'll show up when your life's too rough. If you wanna have me there, I know I'm like a walking space. No matter how you talk with me, you never know what's up. I don't even think I'm in my league here, but I'm so hypnotized by these feelings. Yeah, yeah. I wanna know, are you feeling close tonight? I wanna run now, out of this cage into your heart, me to get lost inside.
Okay, everybody, I got that written in. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. And let's start with gifts. For anybody that doesn't know, I have 4 different things that are in my gift category. I have a general gift, my husband's gift, my daughter's gift, and my son's gift. Let's go ahead and jump right in. The first thing we're going to talk about is my gifts. I have 4 different categories for that. What we need in order to do this is we need to know what date we did our mid-month sinking fund check-in. And we did our mid-month, and I'm going to go ahead and write it up here at the top just for me so that I can see it. 4/16/21 is the last time that we counted these funds. So let's see where we're at now. So general gifts, I need to look for anything that is after the 16th. So I've got 4 different categories here, and let's figure it out. So after the 16th, we've got a deposit of 17. We have got a deposit of 17. We've got a deposit of 17. So all 3 of these got $17 and nothing came out. This one, on the other hand, had stuff that came out and had the deposit. So we took $200 out of this, and then all 4 of them got 17. So 17 times 4. So we added $68. Let's double check and make sure. So 579 plus 68 minus 200. So we should have $447. Now we are starting out here with a negative 11. So we're going to start off with a negative 11. And let's go ahead and count these up and see what we get.
Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying.
Stay.
That gives us $469. So what did I do wrong here? I don't know what I did. I must have added something wrong, but the way that we did it originally was correct. So I just deleted a bunch of stuff out of me trying to fix something that didn't need to be fixed. So gifts is right on. And this is why I like to double check. You just never know if you are on or not. So 447 in gifts. Then we're going to go ahead and do back to school. And again, we are looking for the magical date of the 16th and also, the 16th and anything before. So we took away $200. And we added $20. So let's make sure. So we had $395 plus 20 minus 200. That equals 215. That's what the card says. So let's keep our fingers crossed that that's what we've got. 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, and 15. Amazing. Then we're going to go ahead and do car. And in the car fund, we started out with 267, and we took away 45 and we added 20. So we added 20 took away 45. Let's do our math really quick. So 267 plus 20 minus 45 equals 242. And as long as we have this information here, we are good to go. 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, and 2. The information is correct, so yay on that. All good to go. Next, we're going to go ahead and do Christmas. That first category always gives me troubles, and it's because there's 4 of them. And so, oops, that one's clothing. Let me set it aside. So, Christmas. Right here, it shows that since then we have added in $100 and we have not taken anything out. So that makes it easy. Shows that we should have $1,150. We've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,150. So Christmas is right where it needs to be. Then for clothing, we added $5. We took away $65, which left $5. That's pretty easy, and there is $5 in there. So that one's super easy. Emergency save, we didn't do anything with either of those. This is just the cash that we have on hand. I know I say this every video, but I am now over 850 when I'm filming this. And so there's a lot of new subscribers. And so we've got 2 separate emergency things here. So let's make sure they each have $500 in them. This is just to show you guys that we actually have it. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, which equals 1,000 grand total for my husband and I. We are both working on our online accounts to sending more to our emergency savings as well. Got furniture. I can tell you guys there has been no movement in or out for a while. Just this $150 sitting here. And I need to start putting a little bit in there. It's not a top priority by any means, but we need to make sure that we've got it. And so giving, I just pulled out by accident. We do not keep track of our giving. And so for our garden, we added a whole $5. We didn't take anything out. So that's right, folks. We've got a whopping $8 in here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. But hey, that's towards garden next year. And every little penny counts. Let's go ahead and talk about holidays. So holidays has some movement here. So I took out $500 and I added in 10. So the $500 came out for my daughter's graduation party, which was a planned expense. And so this shows that we should have 200. Let's make sure that is right. So 690 plus 10 minus 200 equals 500. I'm sorry, I did that backwards, but it equals 200. So we have got 100, 150, 170, 190, and $200 for holidays. And then we've got our home maintenance. Let's take a look. I know we added some in, if nothing else. Yep, we added in $45. This came out of our cash envelope from last month. Let's make sure 269. And we're adding in 45. So that equals 314. Let's count this really quickly to make sure that we are correct. We've got 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Then for the kids, there has been some money going in. We deposited $30 and did not take anything out. So that gives us $250. Let's make sure. We've got 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Perfect there. Land taxes. I know that there's definitely been a deposit into that. There's been a couple. So we added $48 in. We did not take anything out. So let's make sure 262 plus 48 equals 310. That's what the card says. Let's make sure that we have got 310. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 305, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 310. Then we're going to jump into personal care. And I know that there has been a deposit in this as well. A lot of these have had deposits because, of course, I got paid at the end of the month. So I added in $100. We did not take anything out. So that will give us $220 in here. And we do, in fact, have 220. Then pets. We added in 150. Oh, yeah, we added in 150. And we did not have anything taken out. I was worried because I looked at the card and it didn't have anything before, but that 635 matches that. So that would equal 785. Let's make sure we've got 785. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, and 85. Then Sam's Club. I know we had money out and I believe we had it in. We did. We took $50 out and we put $50 in. So that means that, oops, I almost put 0. I got used to putting 0 there. That means that it is at the 130 where it was before. Let's double check. We've got 50, 100, 20, and 30. And Savopoly. I don't know what we've done. It looks like we added in $15 and didn't take anything out. We've got 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 308. Then I have got travel next, and money has definitely went in. We have not taken anything out. We have added in $200, and we've not taken anything out. Oops, I forgot to put the total on there. For Savopoly, 310. So this gives us $1,450 for travel or vacation. So we have got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,100, 200, 300, 450. Then let's talk about my subscriptions. I have 2 different subscriptions, so I have 2 different cards. I know they have both got an addition. They, $12 went in. Nothing came out. So 94 plus 12 equals 106. So let's make sure we've got 106. So in Hulu, we've got $50, 20, 40, 45, and 50. And Friendly makes 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 106. Then we're going to go ahead and get into my husband's sinking funds. That's what this little line right here means. And so for his gifts, it looks like he has just added money into it. He has not taken any out. So he should have $240. Let's make sure. We've got 100, 150, 200, 20, and 40. Then we have got garbage. And so garbage, it looks like he added in $16. Didn't take anything out because the bill was just paid, so that's up to $18. So we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then we've got holidays. We should have some money movement. We do. He added in $100. He did not take anything out, so that gives him $450 for holidays. And we have 100, 200, 300, 450. Holidays are right where they need to be. For subscriptions, there is only one that would have money movement, and that was Amazon. And he did put in $5. And so that should give us $212 between all of them. So let's go ahead and count these up. And we're going to use our calculator for this. So 50, 70, 75, 76, 77. Then for Disney Plus, he should have 70, which he does, 50, 70. And for PlayStation, he should have 65, 20, 40, 60, and 5. And that equals $212. And the last one that we're going to count is my husband's truck. And it looks like all that he has done is added $20 in. He has not taken anything out, so that's $980. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 30, and 50 equals 80. So that one is right on as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and add these up and let you guys listen to some more music.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass.
something is apparently wrong, as you guys will see, as this is the second time that I add up the numbers. Will the third time be the charm with the calculator?
All right, everybody, while I was adding, I'm sure you guys all saw it. I didn't see it. I had made the mistake in Savopoly and I'd written down 310 for whatever reason because I forgot to write it and then I thought it was 310. It was actually 308, which threw my numbers off. And so luckily, I didn't write in my permanent marker down here. And I'm writing in my permanent marker because these printables that the print shop did for me are really hard to write on with regular markers. Or regular pens. Sorry about that. So I wrote with my erasable pen right above, and boy, am I glad I did because I wouldn't want my sheet to be messed up. So we started out the month with 9,181. We added 1,069. We used 1,060. So we are at $9,190. This is just such a feeling of accomplishment to be able to have that much. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today. And remember, until I see you next time, keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone